Soundcloud month. More.
It's a real good hi-hat. Just setting up a little beat first so I can make some context. Alright, let's make some bits. We're gonna make some bits and bobs and boobs and bubs and bibs. Let's go through all the neuro stuff we have right now. Wook-based tutorial. I mean, I've made really weird noises. What? Oh. That explains a lot. Let's get a little bit more. Weird 808 space sound, like the LOJ subs. Yeah, I've done a tutorial on that. My first bit's not bad. But we're going to try to make it cooler, guys. We're going to try to make it a lot better. And how we're going to do that is we're going to send it through good old Serum Effects. So we have kind of like a cool, here, let's name this Neuro Factory. Because this is where we're going to make a bunch of cool sounds to make a song later. What's up, guys? What's up, everyone that's watching? So, I don't know why, but I've been enjoying putting Burt's Bees on my lips. You wear sunglasses. Actually, the real reason, I mean, I did it first for kind of just the aesthetic, like just for my streams and stuff, but it really helps with this bright ass light I got in my, like you can see it in the reflection. I got a light, so it lights up my green screen stuff, and I just hate staring at it because I have to have everything else dark so that the light just fills up like everything, you know what I mean? And it's just too much. But with the sunglasses, it really helps. Alright, so now that we have that, let's add MIDI out. I love the taste of vanilla. I love the taste. MIDI out. I'm an idiot. Okay, there we go. Midiot. I'm an idiot. I'm so funny, guys. Just put this right here. This is fine. Oh, it's gonna be annoying to have on the ghost. It doesn't matter what note I picked. Alright, let's just do it on the E, actually. Right there. That way if I do add anything, I can change it up. And then channel 2 for fun. Yeah, dude, it is annoying. I have to name a song that now. It's in alphabetical order and I can't find it. All right. Did I do something wrong? Oh. There we go. So now I have my serum effects going. Whoa. Why is it changing so much? It should be re-triggering, but it's not. I don't like that. Why is that so mono? Why is that, guys, why is it mono? Did I just... It's so mono. Did I do something wrong? Why is it mono? What did I do? I want it wide. What's occurring at the moment? Just some stuff. My mouse wheel's broken and it drives me nuts. I need to get a new mouse. That's why I love you guys that do Patreon, because I can afford a new mouse. What if instead of doing it this way, what if I like let's turn this off real quick. What if instead I like did this? Because now I have this, right? And then I can just take this, make a new serum. It's probably gonna just make it frickin' mono again. If it makes it mono, I'm just gonna cry. I'll start crying, guys. Did that work? Did it work? It's so quiet. It's not mono, guys. It's not mono. So I can take this now and put it in my new send it through a frickin' send it through a I was like, why is it not turning? Oh, the only bad thing is I should really cut out the sub for this. I'm using a Logitech 403, GH403. What if we did it a different way, Galaxy Brain? You have an account on Soundcloud? Yeah, it should be in the description unless I'm an idiot and forgot it. I'm idiot. I should have named my rat Midiot. I need to take my rat in because he's been scratching a lot lately, so I think he has rat lice. So I need to like take him into the vet tomorrow so he doesn't have to scratch himself for too long. I needed to take the sub out of this. It's not good. I need to take care of my rat, dude. Yeah, you hear how loud that sub is? Oops. Oopsies. Oopsie days. I can just do this though, right? So I can just do that and then do this again. What the hell? What is that? What? So can't I just do this? It's so quiet without the sub. Uh-oh. Oh no. I don't like that Serum does that. So it's... And then I can just turn this back on. And this can be the sub. Oh, I'm such big brain. I can do this and turn this off and turn this on. And then... a sick sound. Any other pets? We have a dog in the house. His name's Owen. He's old. He wears a diaper. His back legs work fine, but he acts like they don't. So like when he sits down, he sits on his butt and just like his legs just like stick out. I've treated him well his whole life. Like I've fed him, take him on walks. I give him pets. I love him. You know, I've never done anything to this dog to make him not like me. And he doesn't like me at all. Every time I come home, he'll like wag his tail and be excited to see me for a bit. And then I'll go up and pet him and he'll just like walk away. He's just like, And when I go to pet him when he's like laying down, he's just like, he's just weird, and he'll hide under the bed and he's just a weird dog. He wears a diaper because we don't want him peeing all over the house, but we'll like take it off when he's outside and stuff, and he goes on walks all the time. His name's Owen and he's a Soch. Okay, so that's kind of cool. I just want to like filter it more. Yeah, Serum's filter is very nice. That's cool because like when I go on 1/4 it goes up and then down and it does like something kind of different, but it's not super cool yet. I haven't listened to his new album. Anyone do Warhammer? Anyone in the chat do some Warhammer painting? Because I got some questions. That might be my new favorite way to do that. Maybe I can like include some cool stuff. Kind of crazy. I can like try to FM it from B. Sounds awful. What the hell, dude? Have you played around in Harmor? No, I don't own Harmor. This is some crazy experimentation I'm doing right now. It's so loud. Yo, that sounds so much thicker than this. Like we started with this. No, we started with this. And we now have this. That's sick. Boyos, bucko boys. That is the bee's knees. I'm into this. That sounds super good. Sick, dude. Alright, so we have one sound that we have accomplished thus far. So what we will do... See, the thing is, though, is I don't know if... Yeah, it's a lot richer. I agree. So, if I save this as a preset and bounce it out, I need to save the, this with it, don't I? This needs to be there with it. Right? You need the noise with it, or does it save the noise into it? Should we test that? Let's test that. So let's save this, because if it would save the noise with it, then I can start sending. I can send it you guys this patch. Like let's listen to it without the distortion and that stuff that I have. Should save the noise too. That would be dope. I'm serious. That would be so cool, because I could just upload this to my Patreon right now for you guys. It would be hard to make a tutorial on this just because I just did so many random ass steps to get here. But let's see. Let's go Neuro Factory. Let's do October. Super squelch. And then let's open up a brand new project. Let's save this. Let's open up a brand new project. But is it gonna just find it anyways because I have it in my directory? See, this doesn't answer the question for me. Because if it's just in my directory... Okay, so hold on. I need to... Okay, that doesn't help. It's been crashing a lot lately, which is weird. Ever since I updated it. I feel good making sounds like this because it just gives so much more to my my Patreons, and it's rough too because like I want to give my Patreons the world. Okay, so let's rename this real quick. Super Squelch Bass. Just name it Noise. Does that change? So many numbers. Is it in here? Documents. X for serum presets. Renders. Okay, do I rename it here? That's not very convenient. Could take a look at the folder where Serum pulls the noise samples from. So let's rename it Super Squelch Noise. Does that change? go. See, it's like loading now. Hold on. All right. Rendered right here. No. Okay, I don't mind that being there for now. Okay, so we have that. Okay, so watch what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I'm gonna test this way. Let's... it's having a problem now, see? Okay, so that's that. Now let's go in here. It's not where it is. I don't know why it's being weird. Open. Okay, that's good. Super squelch noise. Let's take it and then take it out of this. Let's take it out of its original spot and put it right here. That's fine. So it's in here. We're learning today. Let's do date modified. So it should be super squelch noise right here. And it's not in the render folder. It's gone. So technically speaking, if I make a new thing, do I have any Patreons in here? That would be the ultimate way to test this, is if one of you guys, or tell you what, one of you guys, well, I'll give this out for free. One of you guys go on my Discord and message me real quick. If one of you would be willing to help me out. Oh, I never saved it. I'm an idiot. I never resaved the preset. Yeah, if one of you would message me on Discord, that would be... Okay, so that still plays even though... You did? Alright, you're amazing. 1 second. Let me save this. And then I can go into user, Neuro Factory, October, Super Squelch. Sup, Bubby? Hello, message per request. You're the best. If you could you load that in Serum and tell me if it sounds like... Sounds like that. Let me know. It's on an E2. The note I'm playing is like the low ass E. I know that's not helpful at all. Because if it doesn't, the noise doesn't work, it'll sound like this. Well, we're gonna see if that changed. Because you know what I noticed is the size of this is bigger than normal. Like my other presets. Oh wait, these are all pretty big too. But like these are all like super small, but these are big. Because I think they have custom stuff in them. Alright, let's go back to making sounds. We're not going to worry about this right now. I mean, it would be nice to know. We're going to wait on the verdict. But I'm going to work on this bass a little bit more. mean, that's pretty big, you know? If I can just like make custom crap and just keep uploading it, it's a great way to make a... I'm gonna be right back. Great way to make some custom stuff to give you guys. It doesn't use its back legs a lot. Back legs. Pretty sure it worked. Hot dog, everybody. Oh, all right. We're in business. You know what? We're in business. It's in there, and it sounds like this when you hit E2. Doesn't sound like this. All weak and poopy. Cool. This is going on my Patreon for everyone else. Silly got it for free because he helped me. Guys, yesterday someone on Rainbow Six recognized me. Oh, I'm also on 93 BPM. Oh, that messes with it. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. How do we fix that? Cool. Noise Os is something that I made, Codex. We're learning new things today. So, okay, so worst case scenario, yeah, so that's kind of a bummer because it doesn't sound as good as it goes faster, but I feel like there's a way to fix this. See, it doesn't sound bad when I slow it. Worst case scenario, people just make it at a lower tempo and then like put it out. Like let's say like I can do this now. And then it doesn't matter what tempo I use. You know what I mean? So now I can speed it up. Oh, wait, hold on. Whoops. Whoops. Use bleeding. Get rid of the click. So let's go back to 93 and make some new sounds. Because we're in a good spot, you know what I mean? I can make some real cool super squelchy. Let's name it Super Squelch. Let's rename it Super Squelch 01. Because I can make a few of these. Because we have a good template right now to make some cool noises. And I can make a whole tutorial on this too. You know what I mean? Like, I can maybe like save this project and just redo everything that I did, and then just go through the process again in a tutorial and teach everybody. Because this is sick. This is the coolest thing like ever. That's good layering. So we can go in here and change the sound up a bunch. So let's turn that off and go. Let's do a double bar. I think we can get, by putting this in I can already tell that this is going to be sick right here. So let's try that. Let's just put the beat on real quick. I want to just hear the beat. Oh my gosh, dude. So let's take that sound. Let's turn the sub off. And let's bounce it right here. Call it Super Squelch 2. Let's not worry about the name right now. We can change the name later after we make it cool. Go in here. Let's make sure we save this real quick. Again. Okay, so let's do that. And then... we can see what we can do. Then turn this off and get the sub. Okay, so why is it so... Why is it so different? Why is the first one so different than the others? That's weird. Oh, it must be something playing. Oh, right here. I'm an idiot. It's not very powerful. It's not very powerful at all. Probably needs a cooler filter, and that's why. Let's try a band. And put it's not really great. Would you go over the sound design in your Starstruck song? It's just a sample I found online. That's it. I didn't do a ton of cool stuff. The song is a lie. You've been lied to. You've been lied to. It was just a sample I found and chopped up and put an OTT on. Honestly, it was just like a big super saw chord progression, and I just chopped it up and changed it and did a bunch of stuff. Welcome to music, baby. You can come to this video and call me a hypocrite later. Why is this not as powerful as I want it to be? Remember when I said I thought this was going to be cool? Add 13 and it. Dude, this turned out awful. I'm so sad. Why does this sound worse now? So I want more power. Is that true though? You need to have the actual sound file? Billy Mays weird. So what we're doing is we're creating basses in one serum, and then we're exporting the audio into the noise filter of another serum in order to make some really, really cool basses. But the question is, if I save that preset with the sound, the noise oscillator, like this serum right here has a noise. Do you need this noise file, or does it come included inside of serum when I give the thing? I gave it the Silly. Am I saying that name right? Silly. And he said that the sound sounded fine to him, like the same. You know what I mean? Yeah, Silly says he didn't need it. It came with the preset I gave him. So you could put the audio file into the wavetable. Yes, but it's not always perfect. You know what I mean? I'd rather. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm layering the noise with an FM'd. Well, maybe it got updated. I don't know, because I feel like these files are bigger. Yeah, so the thing with the audio putting it in the wavetable is it's not perfect for one thing, and second, I can always just make a second sound to layer with right here that also goes through the filters. Let's hear what you made so far. I made 2 sounds. So I'm gonna add, this is the first sound that I made. There it is, guys. No, I'm just kidding. Let's turn off this. Well, here's the one sound that I made. Okay. Oh, it needs to be on. Oops. So that was using a noise, this noise. Let's take all this away. So I made this noise in Serum, and then I sent it through a compressor. I did this, and then I sent reverb, and then I layered it with all of this. So it's just super squelchy and nice. I also need to resave it because and it's super cool in the downbeat. Like, let's say we play our song out. It just needs a little bit more oomph is all. So like you could, that's a little too much oomph in my opinion. Dial this back. Maybe some reverb. But anyways, this needs more oomph as well. Init patch. This isn't good enough. No Buckethead. It's not fire. It needs to be better. It needs to have more. Let me send it so then I can take this sound. Okay, so let's keep doing what we're doing. Put this here. Take this. Put it in the let's put it in this one, because this one sounded cool. So we have both these up. And then we can test this bass. but I didn't turn off the sub like an idiot. See, yeah, that's what I get for not turning off the sub. Gosh and dang it. Let's try this one more time. So that's in there. Should just be normal. So I want some of that high knocked down. So let's put this on. Like that. Maybe comb is better. Maybe reverb into bandpass. Or maybe another notch into bandpass. I can also clean it up this way. Nah, it's not better. Let's do a band right here. All of it sounds awful, and I'm very upset. So we're going back here. So let's just make it better in here. And the way I'm going to do that maybe it just needs better. First, let's save it so we don't lose it. NF01. Save it some random thing I'm gonna forget later. Okay, now it needs the notch. Thanks, guys. Running a sweep or sweeping a notch filter through your basses is such a cool way to get like such a cool way to get a cool effect. That's so loud though. What is going on here? Ah. Okay. Let's use the AU5 Wobble Waddle. Because I want more like sound goodizer. I'm about to go to the restroom in a bit. Let's do this. And start to really let's save this real quick before we lose it. Put reverb on the sub, I will shoot myself in the head on stream. It's not hard enough, dude. It sounded cooler before. I ruined it. I do want more low end, dude. I do. It doesn't even feel like this matters anymore. Feels like this isn't doing anything. What have I done? Well, something else that might help is having this on instead. I have to pee. I have to pee. Do you guys like my the be right back sign? I put a ton of work in, like all the animation and stuff. Look at all the animation. Dude, it's because I just like shot it out. I didn't have to pee that much. I just had to go, you know what I mean? It was just like uncomfortable. How did this go to complete garbage? Let's back up, guys. Hot cocoa, hachubo. Maybe we should send this through. Okay, so let's turn this sub off. Let's put it on here. And then let's throw this whole piece of garbage. Wait, what? It's just one noise? That sucks. It's not gonna do all the notes? Oh, I guess it doesn't do all the notes. I guess if we wanted to do that, we'd have to bounce it. Artifacts. What's up, guys? Alchemy and artifacts. I got 2 banging channels in here, man. I see neuro, I click. What's up? Hey, artifacts, your wavetable link is down. I've been supporting people because everyone keeps asking for them because some of my tutorials that I have use your wavetables because they're dope. So this isn't okay. So what I'm going for in this is I want more like bassy texture. Like Copycat always has like all these like sick fills, going on that have a ton of grit behind them. Where mine are more washy. Like a lot of the subs that I use are not subs. The movements are very washed. I wonder if I have like a. See how it's like super washed? Doesn't have a lot of bass. Let's see here. So it's like, and part of the reason why is because there's a lot of FM. And it's got to do with the wavetable, but still need to do a new website, but at the moment my actual packs are on Black Octopus Sound. Not that free wavetable pack though. Are you okay with me? Because I have it on a OneDrive along with AU5's wavetables from his free presets. And I've just been, it's in my neuro bass design, like the link to those 2 packs. They were free, so I figured it wouldn't be a problem for me to give access to those. Okay, cool. It's one of those ask for forgiveness, not permission kind of situations. The FX Cocoa Butter. So that's just kind of a crappy. I made this today. I want to hold on. I want to show you something I made today. Not that. Because we've been throwing we've been resampling into the noise. We made that today, and I kind of like it. Alright, that's cool. Big up to both Alchemy and Artifacts, guys. If you're not following them, please do, because they're very talented. So yeah, I'm a big fan of this bass, and I feel like I can change it around a ton and actually do cool things. I don't know if it actually... see here. Yeah, have a phaser after you distort. I'd also try automating the spread of the detuning. Yeah, that's probably a big reason. That's actually really good. Let's go back to what we're doing. So we were on this bass right here trying to make it better. Let me see. So it's super meh. Turning up the FM. That's good. I think I like just messing with the wavetables and not having this on. Let's do the chain. This wavetable is just sick, dude. So phaser after distortion. So let's see. So throw it like behind. Is that what you're saying? Well, we should also slow this down a little bit. It's going a little too fast. Let's try to get like the... I don't want it to change right now, actually. Let's BPM. And let's get the notch going a little less. Damn, usually when I make Reese's I use basic shapes. I'm doing my poop wrong. Let's see here. Let's just crappy ass. Have you tried setting your phaser rate to 0 and just barely automating the phaser frequency? Is it not on 0? I'm gonna give some context real quick to the kind of noises I'm trying to make. Also, if anyone's doing Warhammer and has tips on what kind of primer I should be getting, help me out, because I'm brand new to painting and I feel like black. I went to like 5 stores today and they were just like black primer. Okay, so let's go back to what we were doing. SoundCloud, because I want to show that like mine feel too watery. Like it's not okay. So the shaping and like the movements aren't the problem. It's more the timbre. We're gonna go look at Copycat for everything because I am just a budget copycat. That's who I am. So no, that's not the song. Let's see. He's got so many. So he has like more drawn out stuff too. So like that's not bad. It just needs more like squelchiness. Is that it? Let's try backwards. The spatial effects, oh, more like it's probably to do too with like let's do this. Let's have a single cycle wave. That's probably helps a lot. Let's bring this down. Cleaner sub patch, but I liked her. Let's see here. What's my distortion on right now? Oh. Oh, you know, holy crap, guys. I had the pre-distortion on a high pass, so it was just hitting that top frequencies. I'm a big dum-dum. That's already cooler. Big dumb, guys. Big dumb. That's what happens when you mess with old patches. You forget that, you know, you're not distorting literally half of your freaking wave. Big problem. So let's save this so far because it's a step. It's not where I want it to be, but it's a step closer to where I'm trying to get. So that's something I do, is just continually save iterations over and over when I'm like moving along a bass. Okay, so this is a problem. So we could go get into phase plant. I'm so down because I was messing with phase plant and I was like making such cool stuff, man. Okay, this got less cool super fast. How did this get so lame? Nick Arbogast. Does fat do anything for this? That's cool. That's not doing anything because it's, wait, kind of different near the end. That's a little different. Dude, why does the FM just not feel like it's not doing as much anymore? That's so weird. Sometimes it just like does a ton. It's gotta be something I'm doing. Let's do that thing we were doing earlier with the rate. Let's try it. This is such a cool wavetable, just Hako, will you try something for me? No. Yeah, what's up, bro? What's up? I'll do anything. I'll do anything you tell me. You want me to take my shirt off? Whoa. Add a Maximus. Just on the bottom of the chain. Teach me how to use Maximus. Even though you use Bitwig. Let's see here. That's what you wanted me to do, right? Make the low band like a wave shaper. I don't even know what that means. I'm an idiot. You know I'm a mixing idiot, dude. Hold on, I need to put on my special glasses for this. Make the low band like a wave shaper. Alright, I'm back. Oh, I was talking about X-Acto knives. Sorry. I'm getting into Warhammer. Super into Warhammer. It is a compressor. It can be a compressor. It can be anything you want. It's a maximizer. That's a real good. That's cool. It's crazy that doesn't affect it at all. Man, I messed with that around. Hey, didn't you want to show me stuff on that song, Alchemy? Because I'm kind of tired of this. I kind of want to finish this track real quick. I feel like there was things that we needed to go over on this song. Artifacts, you're here. Maybe you can critique this or give it feedback. That'd be awesome. It's up to you though. Obviously, I mean. But you know, I mean, if you're here, you know, I mean, I might as well get an opinion, you know. I mean, kind of like we're stuck in an elevator together, except you could just like phase out anytime you want it. It's like I'm stuck here in this corner forever. What's the point of having channels routed to other unused channels? There is no point. Unless you're planning to do something. Alright, so so far I need one more element on this. Probably needs all that sub. Oh, that's so loud. Whoa, wait. Why is that there? What is that doing? Hold on. Sorry, guys. Why is this on? Wait, what? Did I do something wrong? Why is that tied to first base? My bad, guys. That was so loud. Too flat. I feel like this whole part can be louder too. I also feel like these sounds right here. Hold on, I'll play through the second drop. It just needs final touches. It needs to be, it's like at a B+ right now. It's way better with the earbud and the vocals. Yeah, the intro needs more of a motif to it than just like I got too many simple elements. I agree. I feel like it needs like a motif that can go over the rest of the song. I'm gonna play the meme out. I just have such a hard time. I don't know why this always makes me happy. Alright, random bells. I don't know about that. Okay, so things I wanted to do was do a phaser on these basses, these fill basses. So they're a little loud right now. They can go down a bit. That's good. It's actually better without the distortion, I think, because the distortion adds a little too much crunch, which takes away from the characteristic. But I think these can benefit from a phaser. I don't think I'm using a phaser right now. Let's save this as it is real quick. Heavy final master 01 bass whip final. There we go. Perfect. Now we'll just use a new LFO. Chungus style. Those aren't like cool enough in my opinion. See, the thing is like that's the thing I'm talking about, where I wish it had more like crunchy timbre to it that wasn't just like distortion, but like maybe it's just the wavetable I'm using and too much FM. I feel like that's it's not that. Let's save this real quick before we ruin it. Mud fight, neuro growl. Gosh, I'm such a mess. So I've already ruined it. Okay, no problem, Alchemy. Have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping by. See, I already ruined it. Analog, more analog. Where did I even... I feel like... It's a little too much too. Wow, there's no natural reverb on that. Is all of this... Okay. Oh, what have I done? Have a good night, man. Thank you for stopping. Thanks for helping out, silly. This needs to be changed so I don't get confused. White noise base. Thank you. I want to just get this done and release it. I'm sending it to Good Society, and I'm super excited about it. Maybe too much of this. 5. That's fine. Okay, so first base. Maybe we need a little louder. This needs to be tuned down a little bit. Kilohertz Faceplant and the plugins are amazing value. They're awesome. The frequency shifter is my favorite thing to use on vocals. I'm currently using it right now on these. Right here. So I have that, but then I shift it up 300 hertz with the kilohertz thing. If you want to get into Faceplant, there was someone in the chat literally named his name's Alchemy, and he makes tutorials on them, and they're amazing. And he has a bunch of cool generators. He's got some free stuff you can download on his website. Please follow him. Please subscribe to him. He's very knowledgeable and very worth checking into. His stuff is very useful. That's too watery now, actually. I messed with it too much. Why is that so not... I didn't want that vocal line. I don't like it. There's that one I like. Maybe this is. Did I ruin this somehow? I feel like it's not as strong. Favorite drum kit, Copycat sample pack. Alright, so let's find something for this. It'd be cool if we had some like cool music or something. Like some jazzy like music thing going on. Like, hold on. That's just cool. Oh my gosh. Like, what if we just had something? And what do we? Hold on, huh? Like, what if we had something like that, and it just kind of like fades in, super slow, and we're in D flat or sharp. And this is in G, so we just go down 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like counting on my fingers. Turn it way down. Wait, what? Am I just not using that? Okay, I guess I wasn't using number 14. Okay, hold on. This is offbeat a little bit. Okay, so that's maybe not a good example. Because it's off. Play the whole beat. Hold on. Something that sounds good with the... Okay, so we're gonna have to do some work on finding something cool, but that's a good idea, is like to have some just weird music kind of like ramping up in the beginning with the beat, and then we can like chop it up like weird ways in the pre-beat right here. If you want to hear the whole song, I just played through it a couple times. You can always just go back in the stream and check out parts of it. Maybe something a little more like belly and elevatory. Dude, that's so beautiful. So we knock it down to... It's not flowing very well, unfortunately. It's not flowing well at all. It's a little too chill, it's really... Okay, that was sick. What if we just stretched it super far and went down like to 11? Oh, we have to stretch it more. Maybe we should move this. Okay, so let's take this. So new idea. Let's okay, so it's a little better. It's not great. It's not like amazing and standoutish, but it's a little better. Maybe I should turn off the... And then maybe like to make it crazy without like getting rid of it, we can put a frequency shifter and start to just like, no, not the crappy one, no. And then put it on 0, go to tools, last tweak, and start to pitch it up. We're gonna have to... Maybe we can just like... There's an easier way? I'm sure there is. I'm sure there's lots of easier ways to do literally everything, and I'm just a big dum-dum. Talking about this. Okay, so it's not flowing well, but we need to figure it. What we can also do is we can put reverb on it, like a ton, and turn that down, and then turn it up right here. It's kind of better. I don't know. I'm not really feeling it as much as I should be. I might just have to find another sample and see if that sounds better. Like, this is a good sample, in my opinion. Like, let's try this sample over here. Turn this off real quick. It was just made for my song, same key. You see, these are all good ideas for other songs, but it doesn't really fit the vibe of this song. Like these are all good samples that I should keep for later use. And I feel like this tam would be better. See, that's not bad either. I can even turn off the reverb on these. And see, that's actually not bad. You thought the last sample? All right, let's play it all the way through real quick. Hold on, let me change the frequency of this. How long have I been producing? Seriously, for 3 years, but I've been messing around with FL Studio. I was writing music back when I was like 16, about 12 years ago. Oh, wow, okay, yeah, it needs to be turned down. That's huge. If I'm gonna have the, so I like the reverb on the drums off because it just has way more. That volume needed to be turned down because I turned down, it was up because of the reverb, but now that so what I can also do is I can do this. And it's not what I want. I have the volume on this, right? Right here. Is this it? Is this it? Is this it? I have the volume somewhere. Am I dumb? I'm big dumb. I don't, do I? There's so much crap, dude. Don't do this. This is all like large acapellas. What's in track 13? That's a good question. Oh, it's the you can't hear it right now. It's a really, really low string. You can hear it better right here. But I can't, I forgot which one of these is the, there it is. It's a really low string, and it just kind of adds that bit of a fill through the. Okay, hold on. So do I not have? I thought I swear I had like a volume. All right, let's do it this way then, I guess. Is that moving? Oh, it is moving. It is moving. Which means I do have it on something. Oh, it's right here. I'm an idiot. It's just right in front of me. Because I want it to go down when it starts. I don't really need the. Too much reverb. And there needs to be more Foley or like something over here that fills it up a little bit more. It's a little too barren. You know what I mean? It's a little too barren for sure. So, man, these are foggy as heck, dude. So there's some new people in chat. I'll ask again. I guess we're back now? What just happened? Maybe I can do like some white noise that stops on the second snare. Or maybe just keep that tambourine going. I don't know. What's it missing now, guys? See, now that I'm adding more elements to the intro, the drop is... I don't feel like I need this machinery either. See, I don't like that. It's weird how it does that. Do I have this on? Weird. auto EQ'd really weird too. Doesn't need that much taken away. Usefully start more mono, then bring it wider and stereo towards reverb table. Sounds like a lot of work. I've been streaming for 2 hours and I have to do homework still. No, it's not a bad thought at all. It's not a bad suggestion. That's a prime suggestion. I'm just kind of lazy right now. I need quick solutions. I need to just drop samples. Maybe, okay, I have this like, maybe this is what I need. What kind of hi-hat rhythm? That's the question. I don't think it's this kind of hi-hat rhythm. Because I kind of like that it's kind of barren. I do like the idea. Alchemy told me I need to make my stuff louder here. They come in too quick. I can agree with that. Like I can just take these and stretch them out, can't I? Hey, no, guys. Too much reverb still, wow. Okay, so... But this last one is... needs to go. We need to get rid of a little bit of this. I have this whining noise that's going off, but I don't think it's loud enough, and I feel like that... So that kind of works a little bit. So like if I go here. Why is that not dropping in volume soon enough? So we could put this right. Put down the... It's kind of cool. It fills it out a little bit. It might be a little too loud. Thanks, man. Thanks, Killian. Appreciate that, dude. Necessary anywhere else except to maybe like right here. Written technical. Yeah, I like this way better than the other intro I had. So I had that off, but what if I added it, so okay. Okay, so that's not it. It's a little better. What if it went down instead? So it's at 61. Let's go down to 49 real quick. 42. $42 is 39. Okay, so let's do that and do this. That just like obliterates it. Is this being affected? It is. It's just too loud. So let's get some Foley in it now. Okay, I think Foley is the only way. Let's turn this down. Yes. That sounds sick because it's like rumbling under the bass. It's a yes from me. I think that's it, guys. I think that's what I needed, was like just some good Foley under the basses. I just need to like iron it out a little bit. That's a little cleaner. Yeah, I was just about to do that. Literally just about to do that, was to put it in here and... Yeah, I think so too, man. I agree. That's not necessary. That was insane. I was going crazy. See, I feel like we could just fill all of this with cool, like, robotic sounds and stuff, and it would sound sick. The machinery. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm weird. Is this somewhere else in the song? I feel like it's in the song already because I have it in here somewhere stretched out and it's driving me nuts, so. That's cool. Maybe this needs to be up. Maybe that's what these need, is a vocoder. These sounded better before. What did I do to them, guys? Why did I ruin them? Sounded better earlier, and then I touched something, and then I thought I returned it, but I guess not. Oh, I did something here. What'd I do? Oh, I touched that. Okay, that sounds way better. Okay, I fixed it. I fixed it. That sounds better. I'm happy. Keep going back between. Do you want to know what it sounds like? Alright, I'm gonna go get another drink and use the restroom real quick then. still funny to me. I've heard this 1,000,000 times. Well, I was frequency shifting it, and it's still so funny to me, man.
Why have to stop
Okay, so what's all sidechaining process? I made a video on it, but I don't mind telling you guys over and over again. I should use the disperser more often. Don't tell me what to do, but no, I agree. You're right. Real talk though. Okay, so I'll answer the first two questions and then I'm gonna go on a rant. Okay, what sidechaining process? I have a bus that I move over here, and all I do is put a balance knob on it. And every time the kick and the snare hit, the balance knob goes down. On right. Right, so I have this channel right here where the bus goes down, or the balance knob goes down every time the kick and the snare hit. I do that by making a peak controller on the kick and the snare. Now I put the bass on 20% exactly. I go in to type in value, and oh, it's not even on perfectly, so I have to go in and do that because I touched it barely. Make sure this one's good too. It's not. See, it's like barely off. Like, so 0.2. That's why I type in it exactly. And the reason why I put the bass on 0.2 is because it compensates for this space right here. If it wasn't on 0.2, the knob would go up to 100% every single time. But because I have it on 0.2 on the bass, or 20%, it goes to 20% of the knob right here, which is at exactly 0. So how does it do that? Okay, so you go in here, and every single time this is the bass right here. So see how it goes down, and I put it back on 0.2 and it goes up. So every time the kick hits, the volume is recorded right here, and I usually mess with the volume knob until it's right at this second line, right? So snare as well. Then I have both of the peak controllers tied to the balance knob, linked to controller. And so I have the peak right here, right? And then I go into the input formula and I go to inverted. So if it wasn't on inverted, every time the kick would hit, the balance knob would be turned up. But since I have it inverted, it goes down in volume instead. And now that I have this bus that is controlled with has a balance knob controlled with the peak controller, I can just literally take any sound and route it through. So you have my first bass right here, and it's routed through the side chain that's routed through the master. So you have to make sure, like, so let's say it's routed to the master, I route it through the side chain and then turn it off the master. So you see everything that I have right here. All my basses are going through this side chain. All the vocals. And that's how I do it. And it makes it easy to just add new sounds to the side chain without doing a lot of work. And you can have two, you can just move another bus over and do the same thing with the balance knob, and then turn down the mix if you want a smaller side chain for different sounds. Like maybe you don't want your melody to be affected so much. What are pitching the vocals? Just a kilohertz frequency shifter. That's it. I don't know if I like the Foley as much anymore. Now that I've heard it a few times, it kind of gets, I'm sick of it. But yeah, it's a frequency shifter for sure. It's a kilohertz one. You can all their stuff for like $10 a month, and I recommend it. All right, I was gonna go on a rant. Oh yeah, Killian. So I used to be like, go back to my old videos and compare the like tracks I was making and like what I was doing like 6-7 months ago, and then come back to like now. You know what I mean? So much of what I've learned has been from making a channel and having the pressure of putting out new content has just literally made me sit down and practice and push myself to make something better and new and experiment. If I come to a point, I'm just like, okay, what can I do to make this sound cooler? You know what I mean? What can I do to make it take it to the next step? I'd say the biggest things that have helped me learn is downloading patches from really talented artists. So I found like some free AU5 presets, banger. Odd Profit, I'm making a video on his presets. They're so good. Like, save up money, buy a pack of his presets. I'm gonna be making a video on them and breaking them down, talking about my favorite packs by him soon, because he paid me to make a video. Like, look at this. Like, hold on, let's stop this real quick, and just look real quick. I made this beat in an hour with the sample packs and presets that Odd Profit sent me. So that's it. Yeah, so just finding like just messing with those presets. Like, don't mess with my old ones, they suck. Like, mess with like top tier people that know what they're doing. I need to make better Foley for this drop. Actually, guys, I'm getting off because it's 9:35 and I really need to do my homework. So I'm gonna call the stream tonight. Thank you everyone that has participated. You guys, I had like 12 to 16 viewers, which is an all-time high. It was sick. It was sick tonight, guys. It was fun. Yeah. Thanks a lot, everyone. I appreciate you all. I feel like I should do something. Later, man. Good luck with homework. Crushing it. Thanks, man. Thanks, Killian. Yeah, it's just been practicing a lot and pushing myself. You just gotta do the work. Show the track, please. I just played everything. You guys can just watch. Wait, one question. Alright, I'm here. I'm here for you. Why does my thing look so bad? My thing shouldn't be looking so bad. My green screen. Is this just dying? Is that what it is? Oh, this is dying. Tips on learning music theory. There's a million good videos out there. Jazz tutorial. I'll probably do a video breaking down music theory, but go into it knowing it's not nearly as hard. Yeah, technically you don't need music theory, but oh my gosh, can I talk about like, oh, you guys just brought up such a big topic for me because I've been playing piano for 18 years, okay? Do you need music theory? No, you don't need music theory, but you also don't need legs to play basketball. You know what I mean? But like, it depends on the music you're trying to make. All these artists that are making like beats and like instrumental hip hop, they could be like, sure, you don't need it, but my gosh, do you know how much it helps to like understand music theory to like a degree where you're like adding jazz? It's not so much the fact that you need it. Like, a good way to look at it is I wonder if I can do like a religious reference. Like, okay, I'll just put it this way. It's not so much that you don't need it, in my opinion. I feel like that's such a bad way at looking at music. As a musician, I want to challenge myself to learn new things and become a better musician for writing music. I feel like everyone wants to write music except for the actual music part. They just want to like put Lego blocks down and and do things the quickest way to make beats and make money. When music can sound like, if you can make tools to make your music sound better, go for them. And music theory can be applied because you can learn chord progressions and how you can change chord progressions to different keys. Modulation sounds really good. Being able to change your key halfway through a song and know what chords work with it, and how to use chords that maybe aren't in key. Maybe instead of using like a C minor to a, let's say, F minor, you go to a D, but you make the fifth natural, and you play just that D minor, and you've modulated to a new key that you can play a melody that's a whole step up from the fundamental keys of that D minor, and get a whole new range of notes that are available to you that weren't even in the key of C minor, and they work and they sound great. You know what I mean? Like that's the basics to jazz theory. You can incorporate in that music and put yourself a step up from everyone else making beats. You know what I mean? Like, you want to know why Mr. Carmack's beats are loved by so many people? Because he understands music theory and can capture beauty in ways that in an original way. And it's just like, it's not, there's nothing wrong with not using music theory, and there's lots of artists that make good music without music theory. It's just, if there's something that can make you better, why would you not learn it, or just challenge yourself, or take time out of your day to learn new techniques and learn new things that can make you a better musician? And music theory, in my opinion, helps. It's like, I don't know, it's, I just feel like not needing, like saying, oh, you don't need it, is just a weird position to take when writing music, because, like, you know what I mean? Like, sure, yeah, you don't need to understand it, but I don't know, it helps, in my opinion. It can take you to new places, and it's like, there might be like one or two exceptions out there, but I don't feel like the exceptions count for like the bigger picture. You know what I mean? Do you have any tips for do nots or mistakes you've made along your journey of learning? Not really. I don't feel like there's like, as long as it sounds good, there's not really mistakes. I guess there's like things like, there's mixing things, like knowing how to balance your like lows and mids. The difference between minor and major, it's just the progression of the notes that you're choosing to have your root note. So like, you can play any chord, like the C, E, G, and B, and just drop the third and the seventh a half step. Bad habits, that's hard because I don't really think about it. I just do things that come natural to me, and it's like, sometimes I don't really define things out. I would say just bad habits are laziness and just like lifestyle things. Like, I'd say my biggest tips to artists is to live consistent, healthy lifestyle, so that you can write consistently good and healthy music, if that makes sense. That's probably like, if I were to ever go on a rant about music in general, I'd say that in terms of resources, there's a lot of resources to become better at music and to learn the right things. Like, there's not, like, it's hard to say like there's a right way to go about things, but sure, for mixing, you don't want to muddy up your low mids, and you don't want to like oversaturate your music. You don't want to overcompress. Sure, if you want to keep certain dynamics and have a mix that's loud, there's certain things you want to avoid. But getting in a mindset that's healthy to learn those things and retain information and be motivated, and like make your bed in the morning. You know what I mean? Like, I need to make my bed. Like, I'd love to make my bed every morning, because it's just like, it's starting yourself off to be productive. You know what I mean? So I don't know. That's it. I could just go in circles about that. But I just think it's weird when I have like, this might be, no, I'm not going to be saying anything like blanket statement wise, But I just think it's weird when I have like a couple people that I know, they smoke weed every day, they watch porn every day, they eat like crap, they don't drink water, they don't sleep, and then they complain that they're never motivated to be creative. And I'm just like, bro, it's because you train your brain that anytime it wants something, you instantly gratify it. And music is a hard process. Like this kind of music, especially, takes time, it takes effort, it takes motivation, it takes focus, it takes you, trying to, put yourself out of your comfort zone, which if you train your brain, which is, it learns patterns, you have schemas in your brain to make things easier and to not overload yourself with cognitive information. If you're just giving your brain dopamine every single time it wants it, your brain is just never going to learn to push itself outside of the comfort zone because you're not letting it. You know what I mean? I've noticed that since I stopped doing drugs, and I'm not saying, okay, here's the thing. I'm not saying like, oh, you can never smoke weed or else you'll, like, no, that's not true. Okay. I'm just saying that since I quit being a habitual loser that always just kind of did anything that his brain told him to, I have been more motivated. I've gotten a girlfriend that's like crazy about me, which is a totally new thing. Like the idea of getting married and having a kid someday was so foreign to me like 4 or 5 years ago. And it's just kind of growing up, you know what I mean? Like getting self-control. But yeah, addiction and things like that are creativity killers for sure. So I recommend, and like even on a secular level, like I'll talk about this too. Like I'm a huge advocate against porn addiction. I'm a Christian, so I don't feel like you should be watching porn anyways. But if I wasn't a Christian, I would still be against the idea of watching it all the time. And that's just because it completely kills to stop. It rewires your brain to once, like I said, always chase after a high. You know what I mean? It's a chemical addiction, and it's for some people. I'm not gonna say these aren't like blanket statements like every single time, but for most guys that I know, and especially kind of my group of friends, I notice that like guys that my guy friends that always watch porn have a hard time talking to women. I have like if they do get in a relationship, it's very short lived. They're not passionate about much anymore. They just sit around and do whatever. You know what I mean? Um, so it's just like I don't know, and it's not like I mean, there is science out there. I'm sure. I don't know if you guys like see that commercial, that constantly the Pinnacle of Man commercial, and he's always like, "I can help you quit porn in 2 days." But that stuff's real, man. That stuff's real. I can't imagine my relationship that I'm in working out if either of us kept doing those sort of things. Crap. I should probably. Speaking of, I should probably call my girlfriend. I haven't talked to her. I'm sure there's studies, man. I'm sure there is. There's yourbrainonporn.com. That's a huge resource for sure. But I don't know. It's hard. Where's my phone? Oh, my phone's on the ground. Oh, because I've been using this light to kind of light up my thing a little bit more. Getting my paints tomorrow for my Warhammer, dude. Yo, my light's straight up dead. It's just like not working anymore. That's totally okay. I need to get better lights. I need to get like the cool USB lights so that I'm lit up correctly. But yeah, that's my rant for the night. Just about lifestyle and how creativity flows from healthier, consistent lifestyles. Any other questions? Good. Thanks for chilling out, Killian. Yeah, everyone, thanks for chilling out, guys. It's really cool. Ugh. If you want to stay in touch or send music or all of that, Discord's in the description. Love to have you all. people that are active in like the Discord and community, I'm always like open to talk with. You know, I share all my production secrets. I don't hide anything. I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow, maybe. That's a maybe, and we'll see because I have a lot of schoolwork this week, so. Thank you, Russell. I don't know if you've been here the whole time, but we're ending the stream now. I'm just talking with you guys for a moment. All right, I don't see any other questions, so I'm gonna be peacing out, guys. I gotta go do work, talk to my lady, and probably eat something. Yeah, eat chili. I'm gonna eat some chili.